Thank you very much. It's indeed an honor to be here today. I know we are running a little behind time, so I'm going to start right out with my presentation. The city of Dubuque is about 57,000 population. It's right on the Mississippi River, about 250 miles south on that river from Minneapolis, St. Paul. The citizens of Dubuque have grown accustomed to being invited to provide input for decision-making that occurs at all levels. For example, you'll find efforts of collaboration ranging from active neighborhood associations helping to create more livable neighborhoods to a community-wide collaboration known as Envision 2010, where in 2005, thousands of citizens offered ideas that were ultimately distilled into the top 10 projects that could be implemented by 2010 to enhance life quality. Dubuque City government remains actively involved in serving citizens in order to continually improve quality of life for citizens at all ages and stages of their lives. To do this, the City of Dubuque has engaged citizens in multiple visioning processes to formulate policy decisions for sound community growth. For example, from 1990 to 1995, the City of Dubuque engaged the community in Vision 2000 visioning process, from which we then defined a comprehensive plan that linked the community through smart growth and sustainability before they became international buzzwords. The Dubuque Comprehensive Plan looks at the city as a whole and the surrounding region with policy statements, goals, and objectives. Dubuque's Comprehensive Plan has reflected the primary principles of sustainability, which are economic, environmental, and social equity needs since 1995. This plan and approach is the principal tool being used to guide Dubuque's future development, public policies, and decision-making. The Comprehensive Plan was adopted in 1995, updated in 2002, and again in 2008, and in each case received input from tens of hundreds of citizens at public meetings and open houses. Dubuque also completed a downtown visioning process which involved over 2,000 individuals through community meetings, a citizen questionnaire, and a validation survey. In 2004, the City Council adopted the Downtown Dubuque Master Plan, a strategic plan for the Central Business District and contiguous residential neighborhoods and industrial districts. In addition to extending city service for new industrial parks and planning for development of the future of the urban fringe, the City of Dubuque has continued and strengthened its commitment to funding and partnerships for its downtown, riverfront, and revitalization efforts. Dubuque is a long-standing, award-winning Main Street community working in partnership with the Iowa Main Street office and Dubuque Main Street since 1985. In 2002, the City Council adopted the Port of Dubuque Master Plan, an implementation strategy for the downtown riverfront. Establishing partnerships continues to play a key role in moving forward with many of Dubuque's long-range plans. The best example of this, the America's River project at the Port of Dubuque, has been an amazing success. The pairing of public and private investment dollars has changed the face of Dubuque's riverfront. Through nearly $500 million in public and private investment and local, state, and federal grants, America's River project has moved from a dream to reality. The city's commitment to sustainability took a heightened role when, in 2006, the City Council joined me in identifying sustainable Dubuque as a city top priority. I'm gratified to share that it's remained a top priority every year since. The City Council understood the critical importance of a grassroots involvement to future success and moved to create a Sustainable City Task Force in 2007, with the mission being for the citizen volunteers to develop a vision statement and principles that would define what sustainability meant to the broader Dubuque community. The task force included representatives from local government, schools, utility companies, religious organizations, neighborhood associations, youth organizations, nonprofits, environmental organizations, and business stakeholders. With assistance from city staff, 150 community members participated in stakeholder meetings to discuss targeted visions and ideas. Over 20 presentations were made to community organizations to gather input. The meetings were organized into the following groups: small business, business associations and retailers, developers and lenders, nonprofit organizations, large business, industry, utilities and Greater Dubuque Development Corporation, institutions, healthcare and religious and transportation organizations. A meeting for the general public was also hosted. In addition to public meetings, over 880 community surveys were collected in 2007. The survey results, along with other data collected by the task force, were used to help guide the development of the sustainability vision statement and guiding principles. Specific strategies and action steps to implement sustainable initiatives were also explored. From this process, the Sustainable Dubuque model was developed, which to this day serves to balance the three pillars of economic prosperity, environmental integrity, and social cultural vibrancy. In 2010, Dubuque County, the City of Dubuque, and 6 small communities surrounding the city formed the Smart Planning Consortium to focus on a regional sustainability plan. The consortium is utilizing the Sustainable Dubuque model and the Iowa Smart Planning Act to create the Dubuque County Smart Plan as a model for other local governments. Vision, goals, and objectives are being reviewed, refined through consortium meetings using input obtained from public input meetings. The goals will provide us with a general overall guidelines for the development of the plan with smart planning principles. Specific methods to reach the goals will be described in the implementation strategies and will be presented in the final portion of the updated comprehensive plans. Future land use and proposed improvements for transportation, infrastructure, recreation, and public facilities and services will be identified, discussed, and prioritized. Finally, common visions and goals among the participating communities are being developed for incorporation into each community's comprehensive plans and planning and transportation related activities. And those are, that's a brief explanation of the processes that we use as a community. When we were developing our sustainability plan, it literally involved any citizen, any business that wanted to be a part of that planning process, and gave us immediate buy-in when businesses like IBM came to Dubuque and wanted to create their first model for an integrated smart city. So I think communities that plan and vision are the ones that are going to be successful in the future, and we're hoping to create that model in Dubuque for communities under 200,000 in the United States and globally. Thank you.